Girl.
Just checking that AC joint out. He had the little side on bump. Maker. So plenty to half forward. Huge clump of players there. Langford. He's been just about everywhere himself so far this year. Back in defence by the end of last week after starting on the wing. Elijah Sardis will be one man, I'm sure. Probably realise what opportunity this is going to be for him under a new coach. 8 weeks ago, one reel it in. Duggan didn't quite know
Either,
where the
what are
footy
you
was,
doing,
so
girl?
managed Essendon.
Why you so...
Parrish.
Listen, you were on the sink and you weren't supposed to. So me coming up here trying to be all lovey-dovey shit.
Getting another chance.
Are you
Cox.
biting, bro? Can you stop?
She doesn't negotiate necessary conditions.
Stop biting me. Please, stop biting me. Stop biting me. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Cullen, what's going on, man?
Protected and it's still having an impact. Yeah, yet to see any dogs, but it's probably by that hard. That's right. You can see it on that lateral kick across the ground, the day week's delivery to Cox. Even the left.
STEEZ, what's up? Oh, shit. That's how you know I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm calling Luke STEEZ, man. Luke, what's up, man? Oh, Lord. Bro, you licking and biting me, bro. I'm not no sandwich, bro. Listen, I'm not a sandwich, girl. I'm not a sandwich. Okay? Can you stop? 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 Thank you. This may be another war of attrition game, man. Oh, 26 got cleaned up right there. Oh, that look nasty. That look nasty, boy. How's your Blues? Man, doing decent, man. I'm not calling this all good, man. Melbourne are ass and not playing fine. Luke, man, y'all playing better than you could have thought, to be honest. I would imagine. I don't know what your thoughts were, but I would imagine, man. You know, I think you riding this weekly low, man. Y'all been in it. GWS, I mean, to be fair, bro, I'll be honest. The way GWS did Brisbane last week, I don't think it was out of the realm to believe that y'all would potentially get touched up by GWS this week. Also, y'all just on a little losing streak, man. Y'all good, man. Y'all gonna, if out of 10 teams, y'all should make the 10. I would imagine. But as of now, you're at 6, which isn't bad at all. Little 2-game losing streak ain't gonna hurt y'all too bad. Yeah, big Captain's Gold. I was lit. Luke, I do the same thing. It's alright, man. It's alright. We do it to ourselves, man. We're the passionate ones, so it is what it is. Jake Waterman. I need Harley to not go crazy because I dropped Harley on fantasy and then somebody picked him up, and he's kind of flexing on me for that. I tried to make a trade with him after he picked Harley Reid up off the waivers and was like, we may have made a deal if you had Harley on the roster still. I was like, what the fuck is the point of saying that, bro? Like, you trying to shit on me or something? So that means when I play you next, I gotta whoop your ass. So I need Harvey to have about 3 slow weeks real quick. Oh, we're halfway there. Damn, Brent Daniels. I shouldn't have dropped Brent Daniels, man. I be dropping folks too early sometimes, man. Shit be ass.
To be in his vision, to put him off.
Oh, halfway there.
He's just got lost on the
Okay, Harley, 18. That's not good. Fuck. Sardis, I was looking at Sardis. Sullivan Roby. Remember Sullivan Roby, man. I need to pay attention to Brad more specifically. Sullivan Roby is number 9. Oh, the new Dylan Shield. That's right. What we got next, man? What we got next? Emotional, but yeah, you're right. It's not that surprising. Yeah, Luke, my Wi-Fi has been terrible, bro. Like, I wouldn't even be on right now if I didn't have this little Archer Maze ruled out of the game, by the way. This little device that gives me Verizon, man. So that's the only reason I'm able to do it today, and it seems like it's working pretty excellently. So can't complain. I don't know how much of a long-term thing this is, but I might need to buy it. I don't know how much this is. MiFi. But what's going on, man? Steven, man. Cullen, you got this game on? I heard there was like rumors about them potentially canceling the damn game. Nate Caddy versus Merrick. Merrick wins. Handball to the teammate in support. And here go West Coast. 16-0 at the moment. 4 minutes remain in the first quarter. And no signs of them scoring. Essendon. And Dersma gets tackled by Dersma. Oh, no, that's... Yep, Dersma. Brother on brother violence. Almost thought that was Harry Jones for a second, boy. They both look like cavemen, low-key. Xavier. I bet you Xavier ain't gonna lay Willem out like he did fucking, what's that boy name? Fuck is that boy name? Oh, fucking Little Nugget. No, Harley's getting possessions. We don't need this. Damn, I should have fucking not dropped Harley till after this week. By Duggan. We're living on a prayer. Why is that stuck in my head? Oh, it's stuck in my head. Luke, I agree. I would like to agree with that, man. I don't think Xavier is really all that. It's usually the youngest brother that's always the best, isn't it? A lot of times, I should say. How come Essendon don't play good after set? Because Essendon's ass, bro. Did you tip Essendon? Dean Solomon, first as Essendon caretaker coach. The fact that it's called caretaker coach is strange to me. It's like you're my babysitter coach. Archie Roberts. Where's Sullivan fucking Roby, man? Setterfield. Oh, there you go, Roby. I'm watching you, young man. Oh, not down the wing. No. Tim Kelly. Ooh, look at that. Damn. I wanted Ellie. Oh, he missed it. Missed it. Tough. That man, man, Wolski, man, what's going on, man? I got this little Verizon device. Boy, I hit the power button. Hell no. Got this little Wi-Fi, man. Ain't no jazz in the day, bro. Ain't no jazz in the day. But what the hell you doing up, man? I can't remember who I tipped, but I doubt it was Essendon. Essendon is ass cheeks, bro. We'll see if them boys score this half, let alone this quarter. Man, let me know if you're trying to watch the game, man. I can open up the Discord, man. Oh, we're halfway there. I don't know why the fuck that's stuck in my head, man. Elliot Yao. No, Harley go holding the ball. No, we don't need Harley to get positive points, man. Although I fuck with you, man, but shit. Went and invested? Nah, man. This young team is shit right here, man. Fell asleep third quarter, now I'm up. Makes sense, bro. My shit was jazzing during that game, the end of that game, so I was like, yep, well, just got to deal with it. Look at the play-by-play, I guess, man. Long as it wasn't jazzing during the Celtics games, man, I suppose. Oh, they do score a goal. Oh, no, they don't. They miss because they ass. I don't like the red jumpers with the black sash, bro. I don't like that. The black jumpers with the red sash look much better. Tom McCarthy. So I should have my fantasy win locked up. The question is, who finna get dropped this week? Cause you're sorry. That's what I said. That's what I was talking about, Cullen. Also, Cullen, if you didn't know, you know YouTube changed the names up. That's Dre, the Bulldogs fan, by the way. All blacks are only dominated because no other country could. All blacks are only dominated because no other country cares about rugby. Luke, what are you saying, bro? I don't understand that. No, I just woke up, man. All blacks are only dominated because no other country cares about rugby union. I'm not quite understanding that. What happened to Brownie? Brownie has been out for what seems like the whole season, but have not been watching on the couch. I don't know, man. What? That's in our ass. Wrong chat. Luke, man, I got some questions, man. I got some questions, bro. I got some questions, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What the fuck going on? Boy, I feel like a mosquito got me, bro. Couldn't have been in my sleep, bro. That shit fucking, boy, itching, boy. Type shit.
You should never have switched. Well, how did you know to stay?
Okay, Cullen. Okay. I just had to make sure. Had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? All Blacks is the name of the rugby team in New Zealand. All right. Hey, look, man. Look, you got to let me know these things, man. 'Cause, you know, I ain't no Kiwi, man. I'm just Aussie type shit. Dre, I don't know if you heard me though, man. Shit. If you wanted to watch the game, man, just let me know, man. All Blacks. What type of name is that? The name of New Zealand rugby team. All Blacks. I thought it was some race shit going on. Not saying you racist, Luke, but that boy said all Blacks are dominated. I was like, hold up. I said, hold up, bro, hold up. Dominated who and by how exactly? Man said, you know, I did, bro. When Luke came in, he was like, what's up, STEEZ? And I was like, what's up, STEEZ? I was like, oh shit, that's me, bro. I'm tripping. All right, that's a bad. Yeah. You ain't got to. You don't want to for sure. I was asking. Offering the invitation, man. You know, Cullen might hop in that bit, man. Cullen might hop in, man. Tell you about these doggies real quick, man. Hold up, real quick. I'll be right back. I need to get a water. I need to get a water. I didn't grab no damn water, bro.
Quite some time. Obviously, West Coast took the advantage in the opening term. Now it's over to Essendon and see how much they can capitalise. Yeah, it is. I mean, we won't know how about this breeze is until we see Essendon with it, but I do think that they still have a good opportunity here, at least with more forward entries and be able to put pressure on the game into this quarter. A couple of West Coast fans coming in and asking how windy is it. It's really
Shit, I seen a water almost grab the yogurt. Tall Blacks? What the no way. They wear all black. All whites is the... What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. The all blacks and the all whites. And the all might. Archer May was the guy with the shoulder out, man. Man, put the fantasy real quick, bro. Tensions rise. Pickett had a goal of the year candidate. I missed that shit, bro. What am I doing? What the fuck was I doing, bro? Fantasy. Tall Blacks. Cully, you making that shit up, bro. No way. Cully, you say you like 5'10"? Man, I'm second on fantasy, bro. Only decided by percentage. Tooth and Nile. Sullivan Roby got 22 at the first quarter, bro. That might be a good pickup. My defenders is goated. I wish I was making it up. The Tall Blacks. I thought because Luke was laughing, it was a joke. He said, I wish I was making it up. Oh, shit. Why are we watching this game as the end? Oh, Sullivan Roby. Ooh, handball. Yep. Zach Merritt kicks the ball inside 50 from the center square. Jimby, the young GOAT, man. I wonder if Jimby going to stay or what's going to happen to him because Jimby go to a good team. The boy might start being even more good. 5'10", yes. See, I remember some things, man. I remember some things.
Different scenario when you're into the breeze though, so
Remember a little bit of things, bro.
Way too for Nate Kelly. I'll be trying to play from behind if you've got a
I'm
big,
trying to think.
wind at the back of the kicks.
can't quite get through. Giannis Pryor
Dimes,
gets
Paul.
it down the line. So a lot of balls get close to this boundary line with the lasso rule. That makes it even more awkward. Cox tied up. So two Lindsay good tackle.
Essendon look like they're picking their pressure up a little bit,
Cox working
but
hard.
in the end, to no avail because they get the handball to the outside, tap on by Tim Kelly. Actually, it's intercept possession now. We'll have a ball up still in the center square, ball in a balance, ball up for grabs. But who wants it more? The Bombers are the Eagles. Bailey Williams wins the tap into the hands of Sullivan Roby. Gets the ball to half forward. Jimby with the Shepherd. Baker. This is number 5. I'd be thinking of chair instantly. Ooh. Foot on contact. It's a.
He threw his body in the path of the oncoming tackle. You can just see there, he just went sideways. Not sure why there was a free kick.
Yeah, I don't know about the free kick there.
Kicks down to half forward. Spills front.
Harley getting a lot of possessions here. Puts the Jets on in the pink boots. Classic. Left boot inside 50. Intercepted by the Desma. The oldest Desma. I don't even want to call him the oldest Desma because he might not be the oldest for all I know. He's the oldest who plays though in the professional leagues. Big Bailey Williams goes in dispossessed. And now here we go to a 2-on-1 in favor of West Coast. Is that Big Ben? Big sorry ass Ben Mackay.
And it was a 2-on-1, so it was probably a good result.
Ridley should be back next week, man. I might pick Ridley up. Defense is actually my strongest position, it feels like.
So that's the position that he has to go to. Hope that you have an impact inside forward 50 if they see a little bit more ball down that end of the ground in this corner.
Gets him in the game, doesn't it? It does.
Damn, this mosquito bite is bothering me, dog.
Perkins, Sardis.
Sardis? What's Sardis got, man? I don't think my Sardis too. Shit.
Farrow has not kicked an AFL.
Cole, what's going on, man? Keep thinking West Coast is Richmond? Why? Oh, because of black and yellow. Makai's up forward. It don't matter where he goes. He about to be sorry.
Talented young bombers that they've got so much faith in. Big 10 for West Perth. Still just 18.
Can they kick the goal? No. What's up with this Karen, man?
Chance to kick his first AFL goal. His hometown, not to be with that.
Who intercepted Nate Caddy, throws it on the right boot. No, sir. Fortunately, into the hands of Nick Cox, who kicks the goal. And Nick Cox starting to look a little older, man. He ain't looking like a young baby no more. Tyler Young is leading. Xavier Dersma got 34. Dersma boys both playing straight. Zach Reed, Jimby. All these players who are ass are leading the game. Harley got 28. Sardis got 22. How much passing for? Gresham is ass. Elliot Young got 12. Which is good I didn't trade for Garland.
Cox is sitting out the back, hoping it falls his way, and it does. But easiest to finishes.
Why not try Mackay Ford? He's doing that. He's ass. Sullivan, come on now, get in there. Yes, sir. Possession, the handball to Zach Merritt. Another handball to Elijah Sardis with the clearance into inside 50. Inside forward 50, I should say. This center field grabs the possession, is wrapped up, and we'll have a 450 stoppage in favor of Essendon. Funny whippersnapper. Oh, two players fighting for it with West Coast. Not much communication here, and it works out in favor of Essendon now for a deeper entry, a deeper stoppage. But we shall see who can get on top here. Ooh, intercepted by Liam Baker. Nice move in the traffic. handballs into a teammate who's dispossessed. And now we'll see who can get clean possessions at it. Handball over the top of the contest to Jake Gresham from Elijah Side. It's the check side. And it hits the far post out on the full. Out on the full type shit. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Damn, boy, that mosquito missed a lot on David. He missed a lot. Holly Reid. Bo Allen. Job Shanahan. Got a lot of newer West Coast players you need to learn. The West Coast, we're the Eagles. West Coast Eagles. I feel like I'm missing a fucking button, bro. Like, I'm definitely missing a button. Fucked up. Good work by Jimby. Caddy him gets a little tap. Oh Lord. Caddy now playing the pressure. Tackling. Where are the Eagles? Oh shit. West Coast Eagles. Damn, bro, this mosquito bite is quite. What's going on with the weather on Perth though? West Coast. Will Haywood. Uh-oh. And there goes Essendon's second goal. It's taking them a bit, but hey, they're making it happen. West Coast can't let this get out of control. Missed again. About time. Yeah. Hey, West Coast keep giving them chances. They're going to let it happen, man. Harley out of center. High contact advantage paid. Elliott Yo to Dersma. Willem, that is. Inside 50. Nice little chip kick for the forward to run onto it, and he does indeed. Now from right near the 50. Brady Huff, the tagger. Look at that kick to Waterman, the best goal kicker on the team. Maybe the best player. And no, it will not be a goal. Guino.
It's McKay deep in defence. Up to the wing. Slides
Jimmy with a tap on intended for Merrick, and he gives him the friendly bounce. Taking in then Caddy and Asada's tackle. Oh shit. Sullivan Roby getting into the mix. Oh, Harley giving him the demonstration. But Setterfield said, pick on somebody your own size. Goes up there. And then in the end, the free kick is given to Essendon. Big Ben Mackay. Them boys could use Nick Martin, man.
continues to try and switch.
Capono Giannis. Saad El Holy inside 50. Oh, that was a very courageous mark there. 44, that's what's up. Day Wicks. You don't see that too often. With the flight of the ball, puts his body on the line, mocks it through the chest while taking a shot. Hangs on to it. Beautiful, beautiful. Brave for sure. You gotta give respect back, because I don't know if I'm taking that mark of 10, bro. Archer Day Wicks. And all that effort for 1 point. All for naught. Turnover, so Lord. Uh-oh. Dangerous kick into the middle of the ground. Sadish just completely misses the footy. Perkins comes onto the ball, taking in the tackle. We'll have a stoppage. Ball up. Mackay in the ruck. Tap down. Zach Merritt with applying the pressure. Forces a turnover. Parrish roaming. Into the hands of West Coast in the end. Merrick. Holly Reed. Handball over the top. Ooh. Harley takes the big hit and likes to let him know about it. Harley is a fucking unit. God damn. Looks at him like, yeah, bitch, you can't tackle this, bro. Look at this. It's a physical game. Good work there by Liam Baker. Now the patience here by Brady Huff. Sends it inside 50. A couple one-on-ones converge. Oh, Mark couldn't be taken. Waterman may have gotten in the way from the leading forward. Not sure who that kick was intended to, but in the end, it's a turnover in the way of Essendon favor. Kicks it way down the wing. Large kick, booming kick. Caddy got to win a 2-on-1, doesn't. Jinby. Handball over the top to Kelly. Handball out wider. Inside to out. Now Essendon on the defense yet again. Willem Dersman out, a #1 pick in the 2025 National Draft. It really is, Luke. That's why I should have. Ellie's Adventure Vlog. What's going on? But yeah, I figured I probably shouldn't have dropped fucking Harley Reid for this particular until after this match. It's because Essendon can be getting bullied in the midfield at times. Also, I chose Harley Reid. Well, I chose Levi Ashcroft over Harley Reid, which may prove to be a mistake in hindsight, but Harley's top scores aren't really very extravagant. He's just pretty much paying for a high floor, because like his worst matches are around the 60s or so, like high 60s, I would think. Where Ashcroft doesn't have many 60s, but a lot of his are like in the 70s, 80s, and a couple 90s. So I really just wanted the stability there, but in the end, Ashcroft just had a bad week, sitting at like 50. But I guess everybody from Brisbane, for the most part, did. But both of them are replaceable, man. Sadis, that's why I have my eye on Sadis too. Maybe he's a replacement. I support Carlton. Who you support? You Essendon? Oh yeah, you said go to Bombers. Harley will come after you for dropping if he finds out. He might. Shit. Try and give me a little shoulder check.
Back from where it came. Just a little shorter.
Little shoulder check.
Zach Green. Two goes at it. Shanahan.
Sullivan Roby to tackle.
Exit clause
Like to
there,
see
Green.
it. Like to see it. Like to see it. Dersman got 47. Jimby 43.
Games worth of experience with their changes today.
Damn.
100 games, 99. Caldwell.
Cindy Swan's men's team. Oh yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah, they whooped our ass pretty bad.
Unchanged for the first time since round 3, 2023.
They whooped our ass pretty bad in that third quarter. I think they scored 12 goals.
As a club, as you start to build, Jono.
Oh yeah, that wasn't our finest hour. I'll say that.
Another opportunity as the 23. So
But good thing we got that out the way.
when the coach just backs you in.
We're a whole different team now at the moment. At least we're cosplaying as a different team at the very moment. So we'll see how that ends up going. Kyle Langford kicks out wide.
Farrow leaving it for Cox, who's also started strongly.
Nick Cox.
Where the young West Australian left footer was, and his kick was on its way to the chest of Mackay, but Ruben Jimby is
What's going on?
unbelievable.
If it wasn't for Jimmy, Essendon would have the 2 goals.
Incredibly never went out. Played on the whistle, so Xavier New's for a chance to reload. It's laterally to Pryor. On a slow play, the Bombers taking advantage of this significant breeze in the second term. Just lays it up to the hotspot, carries the pack, live footy. Harley's there.
Harley with the tap on. He got taken out by the point pole.
In front of the big six.
Could have just taken that through and didn't make it complicated like he did.
I don't know about
That was out.
Boundary umpire kept it alive. Not sure Harley
Cindy Swan's men's team are second.
saw one.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. I keep up with the AFL pretty regularly. So I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I know enough to know the basics. So like current standings of teams, for the most part, I do know. I do know, but might not remember the results from a lot of these matchups that we've seen so far. About halfway through the season. Cosplaying, yeah.
Those clearance numbers, Dean Solomon did tell us pre-game he expected more in the contest. Further speaking. Dominant out of the middle of the Bombers. Champion. Wayden Davis.
Which one of these teams is trying to stop being a bottom dwelling team? Here comes Jake Waterman. You don't want to see the footy in his hands if you're Essendon. Puts a couple moves on the defender. Inside 50, beautiful kick. Should be a free. What is a free goal? What should be, but is not guaranteeing a free goal. Look at that. Oh, he said, come here. Ooh. Hit you with a fend off, hit you with a dummy. Sell the candy. Nice little chip kick here into the pocket. Dersma, the culprit of lacking on defense. Shook his ass. Effortless. No, I'm not selling myself short. I just don't know everything, obviously. I have waited 14, 15 years of all the sadness, pain, and torment by other AFL teams, fans, and clubs. Host to see the Sydney Swans men's team win a 6th trophy.
To start with, step back inside, shrug the tackle, then use it well. Johnson inside.
So are you a Sydney fan, but you're just going for the Bombers this week? Or do you like both, or how's that working?
Running back inside, forward 50, and then darts back up. Dersman trying to cover 2. Just couldn't do it. He had to take his man, Jono. He had to take him. He had coverage.
Because Sydney has been relatively good. Like, ever since I started watching footy in 2021.
Great effort. Got some separation. That's one I reckon takes some of the big look at it half-time. It's for the week.
They're up and about. Elliot Yo can't take possession. But who will? Zach Merritt. Look at the pressure there by Elliot Yo on the defense now. Holding the ball. Now Essendon will turn the ball over right here in the center square. Ball given to Elliot Yo. Sends inside 50. Ball still hasn't been taken. Hacked out of the air is Zach Merritt. and goes in as Ruben Jimby with reckless abandon. Cindy Swans, man. Yo, you supported since 2005? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Cindy been pretty decent, man. They just gotta. Oh, look at Holly shed the tackle, handball over the top. That's Ryan Merrick, who's a bit skinny on the snap kick. But yeah, Sydney's usually a pretty good team ever since I started watching, at least. The only thing that I feel like they got to shake is the fact that they just fall apart in finals and the biggest games. The grand finals, they got smacked twice since I've been watching. Yeah, not 3 times, twice, right? Geelong and Brisbane. It'll be interesting, though. They got a new coach and everything. So, we shall see. Newer coach. Who do I support? NFL? I'm a Raiders fan, but I'm not particularly too big into the NFL these days. Too slow. The game is like real slow. But my team is the Las Vegas Raiders, who I think supposedly should be more decent next year with a new quarterback and everything, man. Franchise quarterback, #1 pick in the draft. So we shall see. And Elliot Yo can't finish another goal. Struggling here, Elliot. Perry. Dean Cox, yeah. You support the New York Giants? How long you been supporting the Giants? The New York Giants. Archie Roberts? Appreciate you stopping by the way. Is it Ellie? L or Ellie? Ely? Look, your Ravens. You support the Ravens, man. You a B1 team, man. You and B1 on the same team. Oh, Tim Kelly shaking all the tackles. And here comes Harley. Puts a boot to it. Strong kick toward the goal square and finds a target in Job Shanahan. Looking to extend the lead by more than just 8. Looking for a 14 ball. Sydney won in 2012. Elstar. And it's an easy goal. Eagles extend the lead just a bit. Oh, shit. West Coast, like, they got somebody fired from the mid-season draft. Marcus Herbert. Keep an eye on him to crack the West Coast team eventually. I almost said girlfriend. Grand final win, Luke, Sydney, Swans, mean. Yeah, eventually. I'm trying to think. Willem Desmond. West Coast has had 3 Rising Star nominees this year. Here comes Tim Kelly looking to have a clearance, and he does. Outnumbered, it seems. Oh, or was it a free kick? It's a free kick. What happened? Jake Waterman lining up for goal. That's all I know. Late hit. I don't know about that. South Melbourne. Oh yeah, Jake, you're not really that. Oh, you got good balance though. You're not that elusive, but shit, shook the tackle. And Kyle Langford gets a fist to it.
In these conditions, you know,
Yeah, that wing's blowing down there.
Essendon expected the unexpected really from Langston. Well done. He wasn't sucking at all.
We don't see that enough these days.
No, that's it. Take the man on.
Miss Boomer. Ryan with the tap. Murdoch. Defensive attention for the Bombers that time. Roby. A bit of breathing space. How much are we determined here in the middle? A stunt. Young.
Going to fight this out now. Just 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes of play remaining. Need one back here, the Bombers.
Eagles defenders charge back.
Okay, that's what's up. New South Wales.
Around the shoulders of Langford. Hopeful handball. Edwards had to be cleaner than that. He was going to take possession. He couldn't stop Kelly. Hoff tries to put
The
a
pursuit by Zach Merritt. Good discipline defensively.
collapse on top of him.
Liam Baker.
Big 2 minutes 25 in this game. Eagles really challenged.
What's today, Sunday?
Have kicked the last two. Harley's been instructed regularly in this game where to go in the nicest possible way. Sardis controls things, happy to go back. Giannis towards Sardis, made him awkward than it might have been. Champion kept the pursuit up, and so the kick was a bit rugged. McCarthy
That's
now
bad
was too
discipline,
easy
bro.
through day Wicks, and this man is everywhere.
Essendon might be getting their ass whooped by the end of this game, man.
Injuries in the forward 50 for the Eagles at the moment. Brooklyn's a lineup yet again.
We don't get many New South Wales people. We definitely don't. Good to have Elstar join us tonight, man. See if he or she becomes a regular here, around here, man.
Easy today. Nothing's easy today, but a decent shot at goal.
He's kicked 4 and 3 in his last 2 games against the
What makes you go for the Bombers, Elstar?
22 games for Essendon. Kicked
Next week, Sydney Swans versus St. Kilda. Sydney Swans should whoop their ass.
Oh, that's fallen for great work by Robertson. Right at the depth of defence. He
Three.
saved the day. At least the moment. Clearing.
Cullen, are you calling me GWS, man?
No further yet.
I feel like that's what you got going on.
Pretty generous interpretation.
Luke, Cullen's calling you a GWS supporter, man.
Not quite Cameron Link running it.
Just thought you should know.
Shout out, Lingy. Cheap shot. It's a great illustration, though, that kick from Waterman, just how hard it is to get goals to the left of screen. So these 2 goals in return for the Eagles, like gold, after the Bombers drew within a straight kick. 14 points. West Coast.
Yeah, Hoff doing a big job on Merritt. He's just filthy that he's been played against. A little bit of frustration.
It's going to go to Bailey Williams after all that. He's aspirated to lose that. Now his man's got it anyway. Hoff. Zach forced to stand. Waning moments in his opening half. Another contest kick inside 50. Big leap from Harley and all of that. Barrett crunched. Harley gets another go at it. Fence offline. Still going Harley.
Another goal. Fuck, man. I should not have dropped Harley. God damn it, bro.
Nothing short of special.
I should have picked up I'm picking up Sardis, bro. I'm dropping Ashcroft, bro. I'm picking up Sardis, cause come on, man, bro.
4 or 5 Bombers doing their best to stop this play.
Roby got 43 though. That's not bad. Damn, Reed. I should have kept you and dropped Ashcroft, bro.
Make sure he fights. He's jumping for a hanger. He's then working through it.
Yeah. So Sardis is definitely a pickup.
How many guys in the game can do
Harley Reed's a dog. Yeah, Harley is pretty good, man. He's noticeably getting better, man. Like starting to implement the goal scoring in his game, man. And
In the competition, it's only going to get better.
look at that shit.
Push through that one there.
I didn't even see the goal till just now.
back in motion again? Last
Tim
25
Kelly.
seconds. They're finishing this quarter strongly.
Bailey Williams dives on it.
Williams has to at least not concede another one to stay in this contest. Edwards is going to be outnumbered. Work the odds nicely. The Eagles. Baker.
West Coast should have like at least 5 wins on the season. I would like to think. Not at this point, but by the end.
Response has been emphatic. And the last
Because this is gonna be what, their third?
big goals.
Is this gonna be their 4th one?
So they'll have advantage at half
I
time.
think it's gonna be their 3rd one, right?
Even on a still day, it wouldn't be too far. Daily
This will be their 4th win if they win.
personification of activity.
Yeah, West Coast should get at least like 4, 5, 6 wins this season. Charlie Curnow needs to do more. Fuck him. He did go crazy though. He scored 8 goals this game. So yeah, I can't really say too much about, talk too much shit about bro this week, man. Halftime? It's halftime. It's halftime. It's halftime.
Standing his brilliance on the game, 15 disposals, and that memorable goal. Jim, let's get down to Will Schofield, one of the other stars.
Yes, here with Jake Waterman. How's this win going, mate? Tell us how heavy it is.
I've been seeing a couple of things ago, you realise there's a fair bit going on, especially down this way. Just that last one, very quiet. As soon as you're going to drop the ball, hurricane comes through. But no, mate,
I think it's fucked up how I be saying Trelaw needed to cut his hair, but I never said anything about Jake Waterman.
we just attacked. I think both teams were attacking pretty well. We had a good start. We locked it in, and even against
Losing weight to be healthy and get me a girlfriend, man. Hell yeah, sometimes it's what it takes, man. Good luck with all that, mate. Loyal women from Australia. He said he wanted my Aussie woman. He's getting in shape too. Who you support in the NRL? Illawarra Dragons. Alright, so this is the only person I got from this game, so I'm not worried about much else. Damn, Merritt got 13. I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Ooh, shit, I got it. This is true, Cullen. This is very true as well. This is also true, but it doesn't make your job any harder, I would say. A lot of times, I wouldn't say a lot of times, but sometimes when it's case by case basis for sure. But you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, then you feel better approaching women or feel more confident. You know what I'm saying? So I can see where it can help somebody out if that's not where they're currently standing. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't guarantee, but even then though, like even if you're out of shape, I feel like there's always somebody out there for somebody. Asian women, Vietnamese women, or Serbian women. Cullen, I feel like you don't be trying though. Do you? Cullen, you be trying out there? Young Bomber, I think I gotta run to the store real quick before halftime comes back. Cause how much time? Halftime is 15 minutes, right? Surely it's not 20. Surely it's not 20. Surely it's over 15. What is it? 17 minutes? 18 minutes? All right, fellas, hold it down, man. If y'all don't mind, I gotta run to the store real quick, and I'll be right back before halftime starts. Be right back. Make sure y'all have permission to yell at the cat if one of the cats tries to get in my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to On the Couch, the
Alright, where's my wallet? Where's my keys? Where's my wallet? Where's my keys? Where's my wallet? Where's my keys? Where's my wallet? Where's my keys?
Watching Sunday Ticket on Fox. Brought to you by Yui, the official partner of footy fans. Oh, look at that juicy. Those gold. That ice cold. Wait, there's more? Give them lunch Andy for $6.95 with the Big Smart meal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I miss him.
We brought the best part of your father with us. Heard you and your folks moved down here from Montana.
Rio Paloma's a bit more complicated.
No one understands what we've done to protect this ranch. I need you ready for the hard parts, because they're coming.
Sounds like fun.
A legacy is a beautiful thing. But only if it survives.
Done Ranch, only on Paramount Plus.
Legendary.
Liquorland's legendary. Choose to drink less.
Hey, how much is this bad boy selling for?
As I said the last time, I'm just the sign guy.
But you must have heard something. On the sign, grapevine, on the DL, the sign man on the inside. So you can trust us.
We trust you with our lives. What?
You can tell me the actual price. I won't tell anyone. You wouldn't believe the secrets I give. I'm in a mama's group. Do you also put the sold stickers up?
No property price estimates trusted by the banks. Download the domain app. Know what we know.
Sometimes luck just doesn't go your way. Your pre-game routine goes sideways. You just can't catch a break. Or the footy gods just aren't on your side. Clangers happen.
But thanks to Amy at Clangers for Good, your footy clanger could win you or your club a share of $250,000.
Enter now and tell us your clanger for a chance to win.
Watching Sunday Ticket on Fox. Brought to you by Yui, the official partner of footy fans.
James Hearn declares his desire to again coach Essendon, galvanising portions of the Bomber community, but alienating those who might have been on the wish lists.
If you think James Hearn's not a player in this, then you are naive. Whatever process they go through, he's a factor. It's just slightly too powerful for them just to sit and turn back, because if they say no to that, whoever gets the gig is fighting against half of the constituency that are in the James Hearn corner.
Ken Hinkley said today you couldn't go anywhere near this process while James Hearn is a part of it, having declared his desire to coach the club again.
Publicly, there is a massive James Hearn push. Now, you're then suggesting that the club can't separate that from running a genuine process. That's what it feels like.
If I was going for the job, pull out now. Like, you had no chance. Like, you don't even want to go through the process.
It has been one of the stories of the season thus far. James Hearn putting his hand up for the vacant Essendon coaching job and the enormous support he's received online and on Talkback Radio. What do you think, Will Schofield? Would it be a wise or unwise move by the Essendon Football Club?
Gee, I'd love to be a bit softer, but I just think it would be so Essendon to go and get James Hearn. I mean, I know he's a club legend. I know he's coached the club before. That was 10 years ago. There's got to be others that have better coaching credentials than James Hearn. Now, I understand all the other noise that goes along with it, but to go and appoint someone who hasn't coached at AFL level for 10 years, when there's clearly better assistant coaches in the system right now, I think that would be a second chance. I think he's probably done his time and he's made amends and he's taken accountability for it. But ultimately, if you're running a senior coaching job position, you want to run a proper process. And it looks like it's already over. It looks like the proper process can't be run. We've heard from multiple assistant coaches that say, I wouldn't be putting my hat in the ring because of the system they've got there. So I think that's really poor by Essendon to start with, to let it get to that stage in the first place.
Did hear Brett Montgomery say when asked about the Carlton and Essendon kicks, well, it looks like one's fairly open and one's fairly shut. It has been an interesting topic in hearing from the candidates and assistants around the competition as we head into the newsroom. Bring in David Zeta. Zeets, what's the latest with the Essendon coaching search?
Well, Essendon says today, Kath and Will, that they are still in the early stages of figuring out what exactly it is they want from their next coach. They're putting their criteria together before they even start the process of assembling a committee and then going after potential candidates out there in the competition. But as everyone has spoken about, as you guys spoke about just then, James Hird can't really be discounted from this conversation because he's put his hand up publicly, he's spoken with passion, and you've had Ken Hinkley and Adam Simpson this week both saying that they first need to determine the Bombers whether they want James Hird, and then the process can come after that. So that comes despite Hird saying he wants to be part of the process. So some assistant coaches, as you guys have mentioned there, both publicly and privately, have expressed concerns and reservations about being part of a process when James Hird looms so large over the whole search. So that's where it is at the moment. The Bombers are still weighing up how exactly they are going to approach this, whether they need to make a Hird call first. They're still working through it in the early infancy of those discussions. So everything's still going on there. But this comes, of course, in a week where two others also quit the club. So you had assistant coach Ben Jacobs and welfare boss Ben Roberts both quit this week. So it's seen a fair bit of musical chairs playing out at the Essendon Football Club. So Brent Stanton's taken responsibility in the midfield and stoppages. David Raft is in a game strategy role. He's also had to come in and help out as part of his role. Michael Hurley's been development coach. He now goes to the back line and helps out there for the time being. Cam Roberts stays the same in the forward line. So there is so much going on with the Bombers right now, and that's just the start of what's going to be a very interesting next few months. In the same weekend, of course, the Carlton announced its subcommittee for searching for the next senior coach. So let's move on to what's happening tonight. So Archie May, of course, dislocated his shoulder in the first quarter. That was a pretty nasty incident. Coming to a side that has already got no shortage of injury woes. Brad Scott spoke about it at length before. Obviously, he was sacked by the club, and it still remains a big point of contention, a big issue for them to work their way through. So they should get Jordan Ridley back next week. It's just a matter of whether it's at AFL or VFL level. So that's something the Bombers are going to have to weigh up given the availability they have at the moment. Earlier today on the field, we saw the Giants frank their form from last week's massive win over the Brisbane Lions, that third quarter in particular, by getting a win over the D's, who of course have been very impressive. That man Clayton Oliver getting a win in his first meeting with his former side. So they back up that quarter, as I said, against Brisbane. 2 wins, and now they head into the bye, the Giants. And they also have the injury issues with Stephen Cornelio, so he has suffered some hamstring awareness, is what the club is saying. They're going to look into the extent of that. Melbourne's Alice Springs record also going to come under the microscope. So their current deal expires at the end of this year. In the Northern Territory, that's 4 straight losses there for the D's. So selling a home game to play there. They haven't lost to the MCG this year. I think even Stephen King, when he was asked post-game about the record they currently have in Alice Springs, he admitted the MCG is quite nice. This is what he had to say after the loss.
Yeah, I mean, personally, selfishly, for me as a senior coach, I'd love to play every game at the MCG. That's our home. But I completely understand the club's position and for our responsibility to grow the game, but also for our club to maximise its opportunities when they present as well. So I'm not sure how long the contract is. That's not part of my role. I'm here to coach the team, and I want a mantra where we can play any team anywhere and come away and put up a good show. So just disappointed we didn't get our best version of ourselves here for the people of Alice Springs.
So that's Melbourne and that's the Giants, and we know, of course, the Eagles and the Bombers playing. All eyes at the moment are on Essendon, but I think it's for more reasons than just the second half to come, Corbin.
Thanks, Eats. Appreciate that. I just saw Kath and Will almost like Mary Poppins, almost blow away, such as the conditions down on ground level. It's pretty wild out there. The boys are about to make their way out for the second half. The Eagles with a 20-point buffer. They're kicking with the breeze in this third term. It all begins next.
Watching Sunday Ticket
Stark, but it really just needs. I don't think Barney Williams has had the dominance he's had over the last few weeks or month, so maybe he's going to have to work out a way to get first hands on the ball and get it down. Reed's wrestled, they're all over him whenever he gets the footy. I mean, he's been suffocating him there, but he'll get the push in the block and the don't argue going, and squeezed his way out a couple of times.
Was going for win number 4 this year. They couldn't get on a roll. They have Port North that they've beaten already, and then Carlton. So a win today is paramount for those thinking that they could get back to 7 and 8, and who knows with a wild card. That'd be something pretty special if they could contend for that.
Chippy's hair's the only windsock we've got available.
That's a good win side too. Don't think even Kevin Sheehy would be able to tie that up.
No.
Just the second time this year the Eagles have led at the half. They did win on the other occasion. They got a 20-point bumper here. There's a free kick already. Murdoch's down. Price, public enemy number 1.
Well, he's been trying to tag Roberts.
And the umpire they're saying no need for it. The first kick of the half is going to be a shot on goal for the Eagles.
Stezzo is back. Stez. Stez is back. Guess who back again. I should have turned that fan off.
Showing he's fit for AFL level in his 9th game.
What's up, girl?
Certainly got an issue with his neck.
Obviously. Yeah. I guess so.
A bit of assessment of that bump.
Had to go to a different one because the one I was trying to go to wasn't even open.
He's back. There's the look at it.
Milan Murdoch with the goal. Why don't they have the timer on?
It's a gift.
Look at the boys get around.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. It's a gift. But he's been playing good footy as
What's up,
well.
girl?
Murdoch for the last, well, for the entire season, really.
What's up, girl?
For the last 3 or 4 weeks in particular with his role and how he
What's up, girl? You look like a little kitty cat, girl.
was just down the other end of ground, so just to push
You looking like a little.
on the head. By the looks of that, Jim, from that distance, so it just looked like a push in the back. So if he's
You looking like a
holding his head, that's an issue.
ram.
Something happened prior to that.
Jono is
Anyways.
contact with
Anyways.
Roberts drive, so holding the back of his
Got it again. Parrish. Almost deficit. Needed more to get over.
Sullivan Roby with the tackle.
Roby
Harley has met his match with the Sullivan Roby.
to contain him that time.
Girl, what you want now?
Back in the hot seat, Dean Sullivan. Before, Rodney Eade departed the Suns 3 times.
There's my runs onto the footy here.
Nugget not the same with the move.
You
Right, had to get a kick away
know what I'm
somewhere.
saying?
Indiscriminate though, tough to mark in between.
You understand those words,
On the
right?
turn, no Wicks. Fluky bounce, the ball went back West Coast way. Dersman dug it. Tapped the kick out of there. Bacon push up. In flight. Deemed to be the marking contact.
Luke, it's funny because I actually took a trip to that store for no reason.
they're not all jumping in.
So I didn't get anything.
Feed it out.
Akers there
Girl,
is
what you looking at? What you doing over here?
backhand and did. Blackiston.
Lucky Blackiston. Reminds me of Billy Wilson a bit, just because of the ponytail. And they're holding the ball free. Girl, leave this alone. It's not for you to play with. And it's a goal in the end by... No. I lied to you. I lied to you.
It didn't really hit that one hard enough for it to
Eagles with a significant breeze, as we've touched on throughout the call, to the right of screen. Most of the attacking's been done and a game high at the moment. The Eagles keen to grow that. Marrick shoots it back to Hacksaw Liam Duggan, who sent it inside the forward 50. Waterman and Chapman attempt not to be. Cole powers it out in front. And behind post.
The hands are just getting better and better every week, the Eagles. They're becoming quite slick.
How much is too much at three-quarter time? Jared?
I reckon 5 goals.
Essendon will come home with that breeze advantage. Got a few problems to worry about here. Forward 50 stoppage for the Eagles. Murdoch buzzing around.
Murdoch.
And Yo trying to back his way out of
Colin, what'd you get from the store, man?
It's a good point, Jared, because they keep the margin within striking distance. Their clearance battle, their clearance dominance has been so strong.
They gave a free kick up? Oh, man. Essendon's losing the plot. Essendon's losing the plot here. I don't know. That's a free kick for Bailey Williams. What the fuck? Easy goal. 5 in a row for the Coasters. 7 goals, 7.
Well, as you described it, John, it did look as if the hand was doing the don't argue, and then Bailey
Gonna make some nachos, man. How you be making your nachos, bro? I am very fond of nachos. I may be what you call a nacho enthusiast.
He's a lovely kick. Big cap by Steve, tall forward. Started off his career in that way.
6th goal of the year for him in 8 games. Now he's contesting the ruck again with Brian. Ruck share it down. Sardis to Merritt. Got it going forward, but touched on the way through. McCarthy shoots a handball away to Marrick.
Ooh, Merrick miscues on the handball. Turnover in the defensive half here. And here goes Archie Perkins, who puts a move on a couple of defenders. Does he get taken in the tackle? He does. Turns it over. Courtesy of Tim Kelly.
Saw his moment. Big tackle on Perkins. Just gets it over the top.
Couple of servo pies. Okay. There's dinner or that's a snack, man. I don't know how big them pies are. Willem Dersma, number 1 for the number 1.
I think so. Murdoch was there in the pocket. He'd let put a
Dersma, what you got, man?
snap for him.
Going for goal, Ders? We got Jake Waterman's doing a bit of forward craft on Blocky Blackiston.
7 goals for the year so far. Did kick 2 against the other brothers team earlier in the year.
What you got, Willem? 12 disposals, 2 contested possessions, 4 tackles, and a missed goal. Oh, wait, no. It snuck in. But of course. Aided by the conditions. Aided by the conditions.
Didn't try and overkick it. Sits it up. Let the wind bring it back.
It's fucking cold, man.
Finish.
This is a happy team right now. These young guys are all emerging.
Hold up real quick, man. Let me fucking turn this fan off because it's pretty chilly in it, bit. It's pretty chilly.
It's Brisbane when Fagan
Pretty
took over,
chilly.
all the youngsters that they recruited.
It's pretty
They
chilly.
just play together and they love
pretty
their
chilly.
footy. There's a little bit of that starting to build in here with
What's up, bro?
what the West Coast Eagles have got.
What you worrying about, bro?
See the excitement.
What you worrying about, man? I'm living on a prayer. I'm living on a prayer. Living on a pry. 5 inside 50s this quarter. To 0, I believe. 5-1 maybe? Hey! Get your ass out of there. Get! Servo pies are generally pretty crap, but these ain't too bad. What's the difference? Like, why are they not bad this time? Is Servo the brand or what? There's a lot of dynamics to this. Bombers have won the last 5 against the Eagles by an average margin of 18. But will they come back from this one? I'm not so sure. West Coast looks to be a bit of a better team at the moment this year than they have been like at the past, in years past, if you will. Young Willem Dersma got 80. Okay. You find out you still in that bag. Listen, for you cats, all messages apply across the board. None of y'all cats got special rules. Come on, Sullivan, go crazy, bro. Jackson Bra. Good tackling for West Coast, good pressure. It's cold out there. It's kind of chilly right now, but it's going to be hot by about 12 o'clock. So give it about 5 hours, it's going to be hot out here. But also recognize it's evening time over there. Nighttime. The quick play on from Langford. Oh, it takes a Essendon bounce, but still in the end can't quite corral. Servo is a gas station. I definitely heard that word and I forgot about it. I can't be losing my culture, man. So generally you would want to go to a bakery, Cullen? 16 goals against West Coast. 16 points? I'm pretty sure you meant points, right? Luke, I don't think West Coast is the same team that we viewed them as the last couple of years. Servo and Macros on the only thing open in this small town on a Sunday night. That's fair. I forgot it's Sunday night. So McDonald's doesn't have pies in Australia. It seems fitting that it would, but I guess that's not on brand. Essendon haven't scored a goal in 35 minutes. Ooh, it's cold. Strong mark by Jimby. Waterman, another one. Out the back. West Coast putting it on these boys.
I know we mentioned it in play, Jared, and it's what will be part of the Harvey Norman replay, but it starts on the back plate with Jimmy going and taking it into centre half.
I guess hardly having only 48 is not bad. We'll take that. We don't need any grand moments from brother.
Just keep flowing in nicely here and finding the back. They are. You've got to say there was a nudge in the. Always there, Jared. The first one of the game, we said it's game on today in that part because the first one wasn't paid. They're going to pay them for the rest of the day. That's the way it's panned out.
You got to fight for the back position in this era. That's where the protection is. You just shove them out and away you go. It's a beauty.
Wing for his second goal. 61 plays to 16.
Mackay in the rock. Sullivan Roby gets a boot to it out of the contest. In the hands of West Coast. Handball to Yo. Yo under pressure. Still competing. Ball still remains with the Eagles. Handball just happy to take territory here. Slung in the tackle, but the handball gets away to a teammate from Waterman. Ball still spilling out. Still possessed by West Coast. Willem Dersma taking the tackle out of a 450 stoppage in favor. Relative to the Eagles. Excusez-moi. Holding. Ben Mackay gets the free. Easer. Hey. 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 Oh shit, I got the hiccups. Damn, I got the hiccups now. Kick intended for Dersman, didn't quite get there. Bro, this hiccup is about to be annoying. McCarthy, another one for West Coast. Oh yeah, these boys is over with. These boys are over. It was tripping for me for a little bit, very short period of time, but I think it's fine now. I should be fine because I'm using some type of device for for Wi-Fi. Oh my Lord Jesus, bro! Don't do this to me. Oh. No, did he kick a goal? Touch. Fuck. Bro, I am getting hiccups out the ass.
Score review. Umpire's calls behind touch. Please confirm.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Don't argue again. And the clearance. Just a shame there was a finger in the way. What a highlight. Packages put in together. Harley Reid. Yep.
Faulkner.
Zach Reid just down to the way to Xavier Dersma.
Oh my God, bro. This is about to be.
He just goes barging through them even though he's the man in possession. It's incredible how he flips that dynamic for such a young guy. Edwards, there he is. As he goes charging through.
They're the efforts that are turning the fortunes for the West Coast there, right there.
It might not be done in this chain yet as Hardy goes dashing forward.
Amazing what you can do when you're fit, Jono.
Yep.
And he's going to get fitter.
Champion to Young, back to back zone to Reed in his forward 50. The kick goes a little deeper. Punched away by Jack Reed at the drop. Champion can't trap it. Farrow got it out to Roberts. Looks back inside and Roby with a bit of space. Try and chain up some sort of combination. Perkins' kick was really a bit of nothing.
Had to be a handball from Perkins.
Yeah, Young feeding it through Champion across the other side.
Oh my God, bro. This is so annoying.
McCarthy finds his time till there's enough space to over the top to
Are y'all from far? Far. Are your places that you two are from? Are they far?
Just got time and space
Are they far away?
to assess what they like. Look at Alan there. He's got time to stop, scan, and then hit up. Elliot
Oh my goodness, man.
already 8 consecutive goals. Essendon's last came 8 minutes into the second term. Feels like a long time ago right now. Elliot Yo. Goals 5 for the season coming in. No easy shot.
No, Elliot, yo, across the face, no goal here.
It's good to have Elliot Yo back though, playing top-end football.
Oh, they needed to. Their midfield needed to start getting on top together as a group. Individuals were going well, different quarters, different games, but never the collective.
Doctor out the back here, so Setterfield marks the Roberts kick. He's got Sardis moving forward. Open front 50. He heads in that direction. They will tear back. Didn't get the roll he was after. Young able to intercept.
The hiccups are so fucking annoying. Oh my God, bro.
Tanya Nursborough arrives late, breaks it up, scoops it up. Now
My problem is,
Giannis, he looks into the
I think I used to,
Mackay, and he's jumping tough.
Makai, but it's a free. Gifted one to Essendon there. I think I developed these hiccups. Like if I eat or if I drink something, I was working this one job a couple years ago where I worked in a warehouse. We would only get like 45 minutes lunch. So I would like rush to eat my food and to go to Ben Mackay. But I used to rush to eat my food. So I think my breathing will be messed up. And then, all right, Luke.
Brilliant by Dersma. He was the one who sets this up. He pushes forward.
Yeah, I think I just didn't breathe properly when I was eating or drinking anything. So now, if I eat too fast, or I guess if I subconsciously don't fucking.
Hit up Mackay going inside forward 50. It's a free kick for a hole.
If I don't breathe properly when I eat or drink,
Under the house is spread.
they'll come back. Hold your breath. I don't think that's true, Cullen. I feel like that's a myth. Granted, you have more living experience than I do.
Kick
But
advice from his brother, do you think? Or not?
I've tried that many times.
Pretty well.
All right, let's hold our breath until the next goal.
Coach Dean Solomon. Decisively wins the tap. Almost onto it first, centre field. Played by Yo. That's the muscle that he brings. Throw against Harley. Sardis takes the advantage, getting leverage to half forward. Needed into the breeze. It's gone over the head of Cox. Mopped up by McCarthy. Harrington gives him away across the ground. Eventually out of defence. Tim Kelly, his renaissance has made a big difference this year. To a one-on-one, just the right waiting for Yo. Was it touch? No, it wasn't. The other way of perfect Roberts again, the leading disposal win today. That's 23 times this year. He's had 42 touches. A bit mild in the last couple of weeks with 32 and 33. It's young Sally Roby. A couple of Dons breaking out on the wing. Cox one of them. He's got Dersborough alongside. Catches him now. Kicks inside the forward 50 and Caddy's all alone.
First opportunity now for Caddy
See if that works, man.
with a set shot.
Nate Caddy will line up.
So a couple of nice efforts from Dersma late in this third term.
He's worked pretty hard. He's had 14 touches as a wingman. It's good numbers.
Saul Waterman. This one in this pocket. It's a tough to kick it from here into the breeze. There's the look at it. Caddy. Across the face.
Misses.
Took him out of it. 46 points.
Those were 18 disposals, Xavier 14. Perhaps a family battle. Of course, these days, one of Chair's logics with Harley Reid, line host Harley. Lindsay. Obvious way out for the Eagles here. Contained it well. Hoff. Has the defensive role. Sends that up on the breeze. Timing from Blackiston at least make the contest in the air now underneath. Sharp hands Perkins, same for Parrish and Gresham. This is good progression through the middle until Merritt's kick disrupted. Cox is getting the feel for the footy. Taken high.
Good hands from Perkins, as you said, Hutto. It's really sharp.
Really sharp.
Nick Cox sends it deep. Caddy again.
Caddy trying to give his team a chance, man.
So close.
Great block, great body work, good block. No hands, just good block.
Served a free then, but Paul's like back but not always the right judge of a decision. Comes a bit short, Brian. Stylist a little slap to the left. He might get the shot at goal. The guy gets to go again. Attention from Bazzo and they get to safety for now.
I would always thought that back judges the decisions.
What were you again?
Hey, Cullen, I ain't gonna say too much, man, but it might,
Lindsay set him on straight away.
does it work for you every time?
Honest every time on Phil's going. Yes. Bailey Williams. Back into dispute. Bowen got it out. Oh, Harley up the side of the boot. Sprint for it. Merritt and Gresham. Raffle that. Taps it to Parrish. Full stretch hangs on to it. 15.
Hey, man, maybe I wasn't doing it right, man.
Three scores to the left of screen or not. Behind in the opening quarter and 1-1 in the two. Not sure about that. Jared?
A generous 15, I would have thought.
His best of field display last week. Low trajectory kick kicked off.
Caddy's looking for a free.
Caddy wants another free, but Merrick instead.
Kicking to the left of screen.
Take the chocolates on that contest there.
Keeps it wide, not too wide. We've seen a lot of balls just hang and then blow towards the chalk. Cole have a strip to Koujianis and then take them in high. Let's get it through. And a throw in, high contact not seen by the umpire.
He was just grabbed his arm went up, Hutto. So he didn't actually get him on the head.
Okay, Brad. That's the side that I don't necessarily believe you as Cox. Wild shot forward. Ornaments back. We see that every now and then too, don't we? Dave Wicks has had his share of shots and now he's hit the target twice. And the Bombers a late little murmur in this third quarter. Just when the Eagles thought it was a matter of how far.
Well, the boys with the sides are getting a lot more airtime. And that's good roving. And a good spin inside. All quality stuff.
That's his fourth shot today, Jared, for Dave Weeks, 2 goals too.
Yeah.
He's been active.
He can find it.
7 disposals on the day.
Oh, Essendon. This game is ass, Cullen, I'll tell you that. I'm hoping for some lightning and thunder to provide. No, because if that happens, then we gotta fucking sit and wait through this shit for the fucking lightning rule.
He was. Nice feed.
Gets even worse. It's prolonging the... What's up, girl?
One-year contract early this month. Archer Day Wicks for 2027.
Archer Day Wicks. 2 goals, 2 in the game.
The restart.
Look at this Kazi goal. He's saying
On a 5
Probably goal of the year.
Forced changes and merited the drop. Looks inside the attacking arc. Caddy the
Damn.
target. He's got plenty to do. He's got Jimmy
That
and
camera
Merritt to
angle
deal
just
with.
ass.
Merritt gets rid of Caddy and Jimmy takes the Sheriff. Up to halfway. Langford picks it off.
Cullen, does holding your breath for hiccups work for you every single time you do it?
More difficult than normal. All the way back to Pryor. Now Parrish.
That has been a big difference between the two sides.
Parrish is running at 27%.
Barris is running at 27%. Harley still at 63. We not mad at that. Holding the ball. Jake Waterman sends it inside 50 here. Mark almost taken. Here goes Harley, throws it on a boot. No, Lord. Every single time? That's crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't quite did that for me in years past. Perth boy Lockie Blackiston playing for Essendon. Saad El Hooley. Shit kick. West Coast should make him pay off the turnover. How much running power do you have for the teammates? Y'all better be energized, man. Y'all ain't got that many wins on the season to be feeling like y'all got this in the bag.
Jack a deep entry into the pocket. Big fly at the back. Not to be from Hoff. Johnston and Farrow happy to see it.
Look at all that trash on the field.
It's Harley. What a night he's put together already. He's up to 19. 1 goal, 3. Buzzing around here.
Damn, put the hand on the throat of Setterfield. Imagine if they didn't have Setterfield, they would be even more cooked in the midfield. Sullivan, Roby. Okay, Sullivan, go ahead and get them. Yes, sir. He is even. That's the thing, Cole. That's what's crazy. I didn't even hiccup, bro. Oh, Harley dropped the mark. Thank God. Dersman going crazy. I don't think Dersman really hit. This might be his best game, huh? Not necessarily. It probably will be by the end, though. First crack. Why don't they have Hutto on first crack anymore, man? I don't care about this J guy.
Stay ahead of the game with Better's Live Tracker. Track your same-game multi and live game scores on your phone home screen. Following your multi on the go has never been easier. Available on all same-game multis this AFL season.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website
I have no idea. Let's make it happen.
Whatever role you need us to play, we're your partner for every stage of business. More than money.
Here goes the Colgate commercial.
Country town called Northampton. Mum was one of 4 girls. For her to have 3 boys would have been a shock to the system. Our dentist was hundreds of kilometres away. Colgate's how we used to make sure we kept our dental hygiene up. For Mum, that was just non-negotiable. I've got a daughter who's nearly 2. She's hilarious. She always does a little grin when she's brushing her teeth. I just want to take care of her the same way Mum did with us.
Hey, Rog, we got a Kia EV5. What do you reckon? You see my keys?
You see my keys?
The car stopped charging. You snitch. Stay. What's massage mode? Oh, did we just become best friends?
Kia, movement that inspires.
Bunnings Trades got tax time sorted with big deals on big brands. You can score big with the heavy hitters like Makita, DeWalt, AEG, Haslo, and loads more. You can also get the win with instant install bonuses and
Instant install bonuses.
so you can kick goals at tax time. Don't miss our big deals on big brands. That's
Definitely
tax time
install
sorted, Bunnings Trades.
bonuses. 3/4 time, man. Quite the ass whooping this one, man.
Optus Stadium, where there has been plenty of West Coast fans, including Tom McCarthy's first ever
41
AFL
points
goal,
to
giving
margin.
every one of his teammates a get around.
Although it feels worse.
On 5 Eagles goals that quarter, extending their lead to
Considering
4.
Essendon only have 29 points total.
To play. Will Schofield, it's always great seeing someone kick their first ever AFL goal, and it's also great to see West Coast.
Is that Murdoch scored the first goal?
The favourites tag. Their fans have had not a lot to cheer about in recent years, and they've got a lot to cheer about right now.
Well, I certainly do, and over the last 3 weeks we've seen that pressure factor come to the front, and a couple of players I've really liked in this game specifically, but what they've been doing in that period of time, Will Dursberg and Milan Murdoch. Milan Murdoch's the #1 rated player on the ground right now, and he's doing that as a pressure forward. So this is the goal that started in that corner. He's putting tackles. He's playing on Roberts at the moment.
So Roby's been at the stage. Shalor's low-key kept his spot. But I'm about to have 2 forwards on the bench. Because Jack Graham is out how long?
He's doing things that not many 19-year-olds are doing in our game, and
Horn Francis comes in. Curtis comes in. Lewis is out. Dylan Moore to the bench.
certainly more positive for the West Coast fans.
He's certainly been looking
Can't trust them Hawks forwards, bro.
peak so far in his career. As we hand it back up to our commentary team for the final quarter, it's West Coast by 41 points.
I love the lobbying for the rising star that comes from various points within the footy world, sometimes from the coaches, sometimes from the states they're from. But there's no doubt about the future for the Eagles and for Will Dursberg.
I think it's great for Will Dursberg to have the other youngsters around him as well, highly talented, and then Reed stepping up the way that he has. I think the club's learned so much from the Harley Reid #1 experience that they encountered over the last probably 16 months.
The team first, and you have to
There's so much they've learned as a club.
this time where
But also the way the team's playing. Other players that sort of help just sort of flow in and play to his strengths.
It's been a big month, though. I think it started with the win against the Giants, where they were looking like it was really wobbly there for a period of
The
time.
loss to Richmond, where it was probably the other game they were expected to win this year, was a pretty bad one.
Yep.
Where we thought they were, and they've corrected their 2 early wins of the year. As Dean Sullivan makes his way off the ground, 209 games as a player, 58 at Essendon, 51 at Freo.
I got the power.
Final turn.
GB, what's going on, man? Cullen, you fucking my views up, man. Saying shit like that.
It's going to be a tough task even with the breeze at their back. Williams with the tap. Aaron.
I think there's still some work the Eagles can do with the dominance of Williams. They're not getting the bloke running towards goal hard enough. They're all in the inner circle.
Back to 6.
What happened there? Well, that was already out. It's in the second row.
Up to the wing. Sardis. Got a fortuitous bounce. Not a heap up ahead. Has to go back and across.
There's no one.
Edwards. Lad from Swan Districts. Goes laterally with the kick to Roby.
Sullivan Roby does not kick the footy. All he does is handball that shit.
Inside 5th and 10 today. Hamish
Two of the best mids, unfortunately, just aren't using it well in these conditions. Parrish and Merritt giving it just back on a regular basis.
Carthy, low trajectory kick. Harley's taken high. Unfortunately, Hutto.
Why y'all letting Harley get activated, man?
Also a game they ultimately didn't win, but if you remember over in Perth, Scott Lucas kicked a bag, ended up in 8 in James Hurd and Kevin Sheedy's last game.
One-handed mock.
Against the fence.
GB, you haven't missed anything at all.
They were 44 down and lost by 8.
Colt likes GWS, man. I knew there was a couple GWS fans that supported the channel, man. Speaking of tipping, I haven't looked at the tips in like 2 weeks, man, because I'm cooked.
Position full forward, kicking a goal to start
I haven't looked at the ladder, I should say. I still put my tips in.
Good decision here with the drop punt. So far out.
Far out.
tough kick from out here.
I got Geelong wrong, but I got everything else right.
He's allowed to get it, and the kick fades.
Of course. Guess it was a relatively easy week to pick.
Always going to play on from that position.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 14, man. You know what I'm saying? Top of the comp is 79. I'm at 73.
Cut across at just the right
Collier
moment.
at 68.
Over the top to Edwards. The goal begging to be kicked, and it is.
So everybody in their mother's picked Sydney.
Is that the start of something?
Well, it's good transition.
Damn, a lot of people picked Brisbane over Freo.
I'm not sure what his best position is, but there's something about
The
Blackstone
Dogs, you got a couple Collingwood,
developed, Jono.
mostly GWS.
Just really get
I
it
mean,
over
mostly
the top.
Melbourne.
Like he takes it off. Yeah, good play on. That's what I want to know.
Alright, so let's see who's at the top.
It is, Jarrett.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, still got to be careful here. Like, Caddy misses Edwards with that.
Alright, so Evelyn, Shivo,
Your skills in those
Shivo,
situations
Evelyn,
to get away
Ron,
with it on this
Amelia.
occasion. So he's dropped the ball. Just got to hit that one because that could go anywhere.
Steven is third in tips? Since when does Steven get the fuck that high, bro?
That's just the importance.
Am I tripping? Has Steven been turning up like that?
Because that play on from half back.
First game at home for Thomas Edwards, WA boy for Royals and Swan Districts. That's 3 in a row for the Bombers. It's Willem Dersma.
I'm caught up on a couple of these players, man. Damn, Steven going crazy. Where's Steven at?
Young, yet providing support of the half-back line.
Steven got Hawks,
Colwell on his
Geelong.
outside. To Murdoch. Shoots a hand pass inside. Baker. Dersma. Looks to the middle. McCarthy. In a bit of space and all the red jumpers trailing. Out to half forward and Davis. He can just dab it back in the corridor for Young.
I tipped Essendon? No way, bro.
Into the breeze. It's superb. And Waterman hucks it to his chest.
Does that make sense?
Odds off the boot would have thought I'm in the right spot here and just kept floating over the top.
How the fuck did I tip Essendon, bro?
Get over the top to Waterman.
Was that an automatic pick? Did I forget to tip that one?
You can't be that far away from Waterman.
That's pretty ass, bro. Come on now.
Playing his own, but you just have to be beside this ball.
6 out of 7.
Straight back.
That's ass, bro. I did not tip Essendon, bro. Didn't mean to, at least. Fuck, man. Damn, that's ass, bro. I should have tipped Carlton, bro.
This is just basic defence. You can't give him that much space. Look, here he is. He's right beside him. And now he's ball watching.
What's up, girl?
And now he doesn't react.
Doing that weird noises. You look, you got a jacket on.
There's a bit of work to be done there, Jono.
Little bit, Jared. Trying to control the leading
Hey.
line. Thinking about too much.
Hey, you.
Think about what you need to do to the best forward in the opposition to start with.
Did you tip the dogs, J-Bay?
That's the issue. We don't know what they're being told, but
That's okay. I agree with that. But
Nah, GB, I don't think I intended to tip Essendon, bro. I'm trying to think. The only reason I would tip Essendon. Why?
just like that
All right, so
dangerous than a shot from the boundary line. Your footy smarts tells you that.
3 goals now.
only way I could see myself tipping Essendon is if Will Setterfield came back, which he did. If Jordan Ridley came back, he did not. Makai's ass, so I wasn't about to have him. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
Not so clever. Mo Allen.
Midfield's just too small, bro.
Goal had to express something, get
I
away
don't
from
think
things, but he did it very
it was.
well.
I don't think that was intended, man. I think I might have just fucked up on that. At least West Coast look like they have something to do with it. Yeah, West Coast has been decent most of the season.
In the season that he wanted to use Elio forward as well.
Decent, relative.
Come up with
Relative, let's be honest.
the team. He spent more time in the midfield.
Elio?
3 last week. That's clearly not within range. It's a strong response from Zach Green.
We know this kid can play, or this bloke can play. He's had some serious injuries, but if you're looking for next year, you'd be hoping he can just put that magnet on the board and hope his kicks gets better and he gets back to the really good form he showed a while ago.
It's Hamish Davis who takes the intercept mark. Fixed you, mate, Gary.
Good pump up though, Gary. Spinning there.
It's less than 10 games. Ridley, Mackay and Reid all in the same team. Davis lays it up. Allen punches it deeper. Out of play. Just got to get him through the whole year, don't we? Zach Green, I think that's what the footy world would hope for. So lopsided territory battle. The Eagles into the breeze. Make that count by 20 the inside 50s. Dangerous spot here. Lancaster.
We don't realistically think Essendon's coming back, do we?
Now Langford. Bit of support in Xavier Dersma uses him now. Runs into a dead end. Dangerous handball. Bryan retreats back to centre field to Langford. Now the surge kick out of there. Up to the wing. Mackay the target. Could spoil Bazzo. Perkins has his pocket picked. Lindsay retreats back to Jimmy. He's going to buy some time and go all the way back to Young.
Hey.
Space. Statue. Half back.
And just 2 marks in this term, Essendon have not been able to win the ball.
Tossed it up, Young. There you go. There's a
There's
third
the one. Just to give a comparison,
vision from Xavier Dersma.
Eagles are at 13.
And Setterfield didn't quite sure where to kick to next.
Hey.
Toppled over. He's got a hand round
Sit down.
here. It's Daywicks. Not sure about the legitimacy of that handball.
You come up here, I'm grabbing you.
Came up off his man just the right time. It's well in front of Caddy. As
Come
a
here.
result,
Stop it.
Eagles can move
Hey, you.
forward. Champion was
It's not
excellent
time
last
yet.
week. Pretty
You know what?
quiet today.
You got what? How long you got? You got 26 minutes.
Ali Reid's on the bench.
26. You know how to keep time?
Another bit of Reid time, sure.
26 minutes. That's a long time.
Shanahan, Waterman wants it in the pocket. So Shanahan will be aware of that. He's going to round instead.
Cat, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man?
Scoey, can you get Harley Reid back on, boys? Waterman's got Dersma at the moment, so he'll be looking to get him in there quickly.
Misplaced kick. Hello, Williams. Hands it off to Murdoch.
Jesus, Milan Murdoch is going dummy this game.
It's his third goal. It's hard to believe that a player could be this ready for AFL football and no one wanted him. Not even the Eagles.
Well, this is the chance for a rotation now, Jared, that you're after off a goal. Well, we had a highlight from Murdoch.
There's my going dummy. Waterman going dummy.
When you see sides outperform, they go jump up. It's not just the draft, it's some of these unknowns that they pluck.
Come on, Roby. We need you to do more, bro.
Jump from nowhere and just add to that momentum of the high draft picks. Bailey, another serviceable game. Sharp hands by Johnston as well. He's done well.
Look, is that like sometimes you get those state league players come in that have 25, 30 all the time. They come in and they can't
25,
field, but
30.
he's played as a forward as well as a mid in the waffle and as a tag. Knows his way around goal.
Yep. No, he's been really impressive. First game, I think he's an electrician from memory.
Yep.
Took a pay cut to play footy.
Nice, Jared. I think you've used that line. It was worth using again.
I've done a few West Coast games with you, Jared.
Setterfield inside 50. He's not happy, Jared. Guys, spins it down to Perkins.
Really hurting a lot.
Perkins into the pocket. Daywicks gets a kind bounce. Hook him through for his
Nah, Cat. This
goes to the opposite pocket.
halfway through the fourth quarter score. It's been pretty bad weather, but also teams, as we all know, aren't the best.
It's really going into the 50s. They used to play a full round of fixtures on Saturday, and they'll play another full round on the
Essendon's just ass, man.
back up. In the last 4 years or so, the Fremantle Derby, East versus South Fremantle, which is on tomorrow. East Perth by West Perth, so it's nice that the West Coast Eagles are making most of the holiday in Perth to Borough staging this game. It's Kelly to Duggan. It's great to see Kelly back in really good form as well, John.
Well, it is. Through the midfield, he had to lift back to being, the player that he was a couple of years ago. Last year was a flat year by. So they reviewed that near the boundary. And he's responded.
Milan Murdoch.
Bombers get forward again. Oh, not far away. Edwards. Rip it instead. It's McCarthy, Kelly. He's such balance when he's at his best.
Oh, Cullen are back. But Murdoch has been playing excellent. Look at that little kick. West Coast, man. I'm proud of y'all boys, man. Proud of y'all boys, West Coasters.
Look at the kick efficiency in this last term. West Coast at 90%.
90% is a club for fourth quarter for kicking. Sodus only 74, man. I don't think Sodus is really good. Jimby. Elliot Yo 61, not mad at that. Spunmonte. Spunmain? Man? Spumante. Spumant. Not quite sure what that means, bruv. Caddy getting the free?
He's a strong player. He's another one that just needs consistency at senior level. And if he gets it now, finish the season strong.
Caddy looking to improve the angle.
Oh, God. Put it in the air, bro.
Goalless tonight, Caddy's kicked at least one in his last 14 games. He's having 10 of the
Folks be getting pissed off. Murdoch again. Oh, God, GB. It's cold as a motherfucker, bro. Jesus. Sodus the handball? Jay Gresham? One-on-one contest. Whose positioning is better? Whose body work? Caddy interfered with. Come on, Liam. You know that wasn't clean. You caught something. Hell yeah, that was a free kick. What the fuck is Baker talking about? Well, if Nick Caddy played for like a Brisbane or something, man, he'd be much better. Stop.
Hasn't been his day, Caddy, but what I do like about his effort is it doesn't waver. So, we're into the last quarter, 9 minutes to go. He's still running and working as hard as he possibly can as a young player to have an influence and
He said, not at the moment.
Missed 23 of the Bombers, and that's
He's
the
holding
big
the
issue.
ball.
That's the big issue. There's a lot of guys not there, so it's hard to assess, but they've had 2 years in a row with tragic history of injury. Well, that's a good tackle.
16 on the injury list currently, but 8 for the best team. They lost Archer May tonight.
Silas, what the fuck is that, bro?
Minutes. Kelly to Barry. He's under pressure in the defensive 50. Cops a tackle from Hawley and all of that. Almost their entire list is under 30 years of age. So it's not even that there is a question about how good their older players are. I suppose that's part of the puzzle for them, is how they're going to manage the list going forward. Whether Zach Merritt's going to be there. It's the first decision that's got to be made one way or the other.
Hush.
Ridley's scenario, he's also made noises about moving on. He's played a lot of footy of late.
To go at the end of last year as well, and it didn't happen.
What's up, bro? Meow.
Davis,
Meow.
Connor Edwards.
Meow.
Harley's been very quiet in this
Meow.
last quarter.
What's up, man?
To goes Mackay, got a kick away. Jimmy. Yeah, fraction degree.
What you doing here, bro? It's usually the other two. What you want, bro? You a big cat, bro. You big dog.
Well, it's pretty tough to get a key position in the All-Australian side. But this bloke's he's been that consistent, he's got to be in the reckoning, at least for the squad.
Davis out of defence. Gets on it from Farrow. Slips through his legs. West Australian back in town. His first game at AFL level. Jacob Farrow in Perth. There's Harley Reid.
Did well to get that out.
And in front of Waterman. On the way to
Can y'all give it to somebody on my fantasy team, please? Tim Kelly to 1-2.
Kelly. Send the Eagles up for Shanahan. Strong
Job
line.
Shanahan.
He's a good target now, he's going to be better in 5 years' time.
No. Yes, Harley slipped. Thank God. Thank the Lord.
Roberts. And
The
pass
Lord
back to
delivered.
West dispossessed in the tackle.
The Lord delivered.
Tackles Joe and taken to ground.
Where's Roby Sullivan? Man? Where's Roby Sullivan? Huh? Where's Roby Sullivan?
50, yes it is.
Round 5 rising star. Jacob Farrow in Essendon's only win.
Only 150-meter conceded this game.
Summons Perth.
So what?
Was famously his draft story had a Guernsey of all 18 teams. Kicks inside 50. The fingertips spills out the back. Caddy
Ow.
undefeated. Young No intercepts.
And Colin, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of what the camp that I was in. I didn't sit Melbourne just because I felt like it was. It could have went either way. I feel like, as far as tipping, but I just had to give GWS the benefit of the doubt with the way that they touched up fucking Brisbane last game, and then they got a couple key pieces back too. I'm pretty sure Sam Taylor played his last game, didn't he? So getting that, but losing Buckley kind of hurt. But I don't know. I don't think Melbourne forwards are the best, I guess I can say. And getting a player like Sam Taylor is just pretty tough, man. Pretty tough. You got to have some pretty decent forwards to be able to crack that. And then they've been looking decent off their fucking rebounding too, GWS. You know, sometimes GWS doesn't look that good whenever they're not able to get that transition footy going, but they have that going for them at the moment. So hard to tip against GWS when they're doing that.
His body nicely, Caddy, but those types of kicks so that his opponent can't smother them. They'll be at it for years to come, those two. It's a great matchup.
Jimmy excellent in the first half, and Lee Caddy's got a couple of goals in this final turn. Bryant got it out to centre field. High up and under to centre
Canelio get hurt last game? Damn.
All around, so no more than 8 games in any one weekend over this 5-week stretch. Nowhere to hide, no overlap. The Bombers on the prime time Sunday night slot next week against the Blues. Sunday night footy on the end of the Victorian public holiday before the
Forwards are very doubtful. Yeah, I feel like that's been like the weak point in y'all list for the last couple years.
Essendon trying to put a pretty face on it late.
I don't think like Harry Petty or Jacob Van Rooyen are like number one options down there. At least in a team that realistically has a shot to win a premiership. And I know that's kind of putting some large expectations on y'all as far as where y'all stand on y'all timeline. So yeah, it's. I would say sometimes you're just gonna have those games where if the midfield isn't quite clicking as good as it needs to, you don't have the forwards to make up for that. Bocek, what's up, man? I'm in the United States, man. An American in Georgia, USA at the moment. Welcome to the channel, man. Who you barrack for? Nah, but Petty plays forward too, though. I seen Petty get some marks inside 50, man. Take some shots at goal. I feel like he like kind of is like a Swiss, not really necessarily a Swiss Army knife, but he can kind of go. He's versatile to the point where he could.
Back to 30 points. 5 goals in 5 minutes. Leave it for Essendon. Reid to Kelly. Davis. Kelly kept on coming. The advancement continues.
Carlton, man, hold up, man. Hold up real quick, man. What's up, Bocek, man? Let me put this little thing on real quick. Carlton. You know, these last 3 weeks we've been pretty proud to claim Carlton, but the weeks before that, not necessarily, man. That's what's up, man. Welcome to the channel, man. We don't really get that many Carlton supporters on the channel for whatever reason. It's a lot of Hawks that come through, but everybody's welcome. Except Essendon. No, I'm just playing, but oh, look at Harley flopping, bro. Come on now, bro. You got this tough demeanor about you, and now you're falling. SGA like. But yeah, Bocek, man. Good to see you. Good to have you, man. I try to stream as many games as I can, as much as Wi-Fi allows me to do so. So sometimes I'm not able to stream or whatever the case is, but usually here for a decent amount of time, at least a couple games a week. So like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, man. Drop a notification, get the notification. Can't speak English, bro. But yeah, click on your notifications if you're interested in following us any further, man. Dan finished playing my first tournament in Indianapolis. Columbus Cats won. How'd you go, man? You enjoy yourself? And did you come out unscathed is a big question in AFL footy. Hoops, what's up, man? Yeah, Geelong fans, welcome, man. I feel like I got a little soft spot for y'all boys, man. If I wasn't a Carlton supporter and I didn't rush to make that decision, I probably would end up being a Geelong fan in an alternate timeline. At least that's what I tell myself. Are you able to view the vid? I'll check after the game. I see you've been making. Yeah, it's the sixth season we've been following the AFL. It's not just me though. I got a co-star who helped build the channel to be what it is today as well. He just having some fatherhood duties and all types of stuff going on, so I'm holding this channel down. But he's a West Coast supporter, so we got a little bit of well-roundedness up here. The Hawks, so we can give each other shit. Fans. Yeah, Hoops Crew, if y'all didn't know, he's a content creator as well, so y'all go ahead and check him out. Jake Waterman. I want to see Jake Waterman and Ruben Jimby on like a competitive team. Granted, I know West Coast is working to get there, but just can't help but want it now. I want it now. Come on, get to Roby, man. All we care about is fantasy at this point. Harley Reid got 80. Sidney Roby, no. Or Sullivan Roby got 75, bro. I'm looking foolish dropping Harley. I guess maybe not. How much time we got left? 2 minutes? It's not bad. Dan said 4 teams showed up. Columbus Cats, the St. Louis Blues, the Chicago Swans, and the mixed team. Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that Cincinnati Bearcats. They ended up getting like a team a couple years ago. It's good to see that they're still going, though. Cleveland Dockers and Indianapolis Giants. I don't think I ever heard of the Indianapolis Giants. But I do. I played with somebody that's from the Cleveland Dockers. Haven't played anybody from the Blues. I played with D-Shot, though. If D-Shot was out there in the Columbus Cats, yeah, I've played with him before. Chicago Swans, I don't know y'all like that personally yet. How many Aussies, how many Yanks? Minor bumps and bruises, yeah, I feel like that's pretty common coming out of. As long as you don't end up with like a major injury like an ACL or Achilles or shoulder or really anything, man, that's going to hurt you for weeks. It's a win. It's a win. Captain Man broke his ring finger. Damn, that's tough. Was that a mark contest or like a ground ball? One thing I have learned is if you have a career of footy, especially at AFL level, I would imagine, man, your finger's going to be looking crazy. Like, have you seen Eddie Betts' hands? His fingers? His shit looks crazy. Indianapolis must be dirty grubs just because the name coming down. What if they're not inspired by the GWS Giants? What if they're more inspired by the New York Giants? Are they still grubs? I wonder, is Indianapolis a newer club? Because if so, they might be inspired by the Giants. GWS, that is. See if I can find them boys. Oh, yeah, they're definitely Cullen, they're definitely GWS, man. I looked at their logo. Gracious hosts. That's what's up. They hosted a tournament. They are inspired by GWS. And Cullen just has a bone to pick with actual Greater and Western Sydney. I don't know if I know them, though. Indianapolis Giants. West Coast ended up winning the match by 30, man. It's quite the ass whooping. Felt like it was worse at times. Okay, so Indianapolis came in 2013, so they're not as new as I thought. But yeah, 30-point win for West Coast in the end, man. Essendon has been quite ass. Sir, what's going on, man? Yeah, they're taking us on a ride, man. They're taking us on a ride this season. This is my 6th season following Carlton, bro. And if we go on a little run, this will be the 3rd year where we go on half of the season, we go on a good run, and then slump. Whether we start hot or we finish hot, or yeah, this is the 3rd season. As long as we keep the streak going, because I feel like 23 and 24? I feel like were those 2 seasons in particular that I'm talking about. Chicago Swans went 1-1 for the 3-game daily tournament. I feel you. It'd be like that. 1-1-1. Okay, y'all drew? Oh, that's crazy. 23. We had another season too, sir, bro. We because I think 23 we started slow and finished strong, and then 24 we started strong and finished weak. Or so, it was something like that, bro. You went Friday night. That was probably amazing. For some reason, we got the chocolates against Geelong, man. I don't know why, but we do. So in the end, Sullivan Roby finished with how much? 75? I mean, it's not bad for a forward, man. I'll take it. I'm dropping Mitch Lewis' ass. His ass out of here. Okay, that's what's up. Actually tried against Columbus Cats, who ended up winning. All teams pretty well matched. That's good, man. Balanced tournament. Are you going to? I imagine, Dan, you're going to nationals this year, huh? You probably played enough games to be able to.
Yeah, I've got Jake Waterman alongside me, and we just said
You know what I'm saying? Game's over. Yeah, it's all good though, Cullen. Dan Sir is a Carlton supporter. He was talking about he was at the game. Both regionals in Minnesota and nationals in Sarasota. I'm gonna try and make it to nationals, man. I gotta play in a couple games though to become eligible. So I need to figure out what games I'm trying to play in and what games are available regionally for me. When is regionals in Minneapolis though? We tied against the Columbus Cats. Okay. Our defense was strong. Bowie only had 80, which is kind of surprising, but that's not a bad score, man. I kicked this guy's ass. Levi Ashcroft, man, I don't know about that, bro. Trelaw, my eyes on you. If y'all are short players, we'll definitely be short players. Me, if I go to nationals, I'll have to play on somebody else's team. I won't be able to show up as a Pirate because we don't have a full squad. But I know a lot of teams down here who are looking for numbers. So I just got to get myself back involved. And I got enough relationships with players for them to know what I provide as a player. And so it'll be cool for nationals, and we can spare any for a game. Yeah, Dan, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I gotta map it out, see exactly what I'm about to do. I gotta get my kicks back right though before anything, get back in the swing of things, but. I'm a pretty fundamental guy, so at the end of the day, it was like the kick don't go nowhere. I feel like with sports in general, if you do something a lot of times, if you do something by repetition, you end up getting a feel for it. But if you pay attention to what I do is like when I learn how to kick, I learn like reference points as far as like where my hand needs to be at on the ball, where my hand needs to be at in the air, as far as dropping the ball. How far the ball needs to be away from my body when I'm kicking it. And that, if you didn't know, has a lot to do with the power of the footy, how much power you kick. The closer you drop the ball to your body, the more momentum or the less opportunity your leg has on the swing to lose momentum. So if you drop it like right where your foot would be at, instead of out here. Like those short flat kicks become a lot stronger. So I say all that to say that I remember my reference points and what feels good. So it shouldn't be much to be able to get back, get the kick back. It's more so just being in game shape, man. Being able to get tackled multiple times, lay tackles multiple times, running power, have you go through your gut runs, and still be able to be effective while doing all that. But hell yeah. So I was supposed to go back out there on Sunday, but something came up with my coach and he wasn't able to make it out. So, what is it, Sunday today, right? Yeah, so I'll be going out for a kick later on today around like 3 o'clock. So that'll be cool. I would have the flights back after the game. Flights were expensive. Damn. Chicago has a balanced team of Aussies, Yanks, and other nationals. That's what's up. Yeah, so I'm about to figure out what's going on, man. It's going to be pretty exciting to get back out there. Your boy done got fat. Got to lose all that. Your boy got fat, got to lose all that. Get a little darker, man. I'm a little yellow. Sun's coming out. Got to get my little winter tan on now so I don't be looking like this wall come December. Off the top of my head, I'd say 5 Aussies, 4 internationals, the rest are Americans. Yeah, because, you know, I'm sure you know. I would imagine you know. If not, then maybe I'm teaching you something just now. But they have a balance that we have to have in America. We're not allowed to have a whole bunch of Aussies on one team. I think it has to be like 50% of the team has to be American or something to that, something like that. West Coast enjoying the fruits of their labor out here with some wins, man. What's up? Getting older too. Cullen, I am getting older, bro. That's why I wish I would have found footy at like 15 or something, bro. I'm 31, bro. I'm 31. Granted, I don't use that as an excuse because if you continually stay in shape, you'll be fine. Plus, the guy who helped get like the Grove Town Pirates off the ground, he's 60 plus, still playing footy. So I would say, at least down here in the Southeast, age doesn't have a limit for real because always need players. The skills down here aren't quite that good. Fitness down here isn't that quite that good. So you can make an impact as long as you keep an effort for the whole game or even the majority of the game. But yeah, 31 is an excuse. There's no excuse to be able to, like there's AFL players who are 31. So if the age thing was such a big deal, then boom, none of these players should be playing. But yeah, you just gotta stay in shape, man. Can't lose it, which I did. But once I get back, I ain't losing it again. You finished up at 32, Cullen? What made you quit? Stop playing, Cullen, by the way. I never asked you that. Can't stack the deck like that. I played Football Manager when I was a kid, so they have rules like that when you put. Okay. Wish I had more confidence when I played junior footy. Yeah, hindsight's 20/20, I guess. It'd be like that. 31 not old. Yeah, not especially not in USAFL. Mostly because I stuffed my knee. I do remember. Actually, I do remember you saying that. I wish I was allowed to play junior. That's facts. I believe it. I wonder how different the game would be today if AFLW was just a little bit, well, not just AFLW, but girls played footy growing up more so back in the day. If it wasn't such a modern thing. We'd be having mother-daughter rules by now. $42. Best shape of my life, but my gut runs need to get better. Actually need to go see the doctor. Yeah. So the runs are important because you just need to. Sometimes it's kind of like a get your teammate out of jail free card in a way. But yeah, just being able to time your runs is so important. Not just being able to like telegraph where you're gonna run, but when to do it and to line up with your teammate, and that's why chemistry is so important in footy. But yeah, the gut runs is something that's really important. Now I feel like teammates would definitely be appreciative, especially in USAFL in particular, where if, let's say you got a guy who can mark the ball pretty well, but they're not that confident in a kick like that. So if you just kick that shit and they mark it, they're not going to be looking to kick it, or they're going to be nervous about the ball movement. So you do a gut run, boom, they'll be more than happy to handball the ball to you, and then you got an opportunity to either kick a goal, or a penetrating kick, even another handball to your teammate, whatever the case is. That's one thing I learned from my coaches, definitely working on the timed runs. Some girls were allowed, but I wasn't. Hated netball, most useless sport ever, dumb game. Was that a thing your parents wasn't really with, Kat? It was more of like a parental decision where they didn't want you playing footy? Harvey Norman. Dun, 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 dun. First crack.
Hello, welcome to First Crack. Round 12 is complete. Plenty of big issues to discuss. We'll get to Essendon shortly, Brisbane slide, as well as the Pies all on the menu. My name is Jay Clark. These are the two best analysts in football. It's David King. Hello, Kingy.
Hello, lads.
And the great Lee Montagna. Hello to you, mate. Let's get straight to the ladder after 12 rounds. Sydney's percentage is quite extraordinary, but the eye goes straight to Brisbane, my friend, in ninth, because they have the Q Clash this weekend or on Saturday.
Q Clash coming up? Okay. Alright, ran my first half marathons about 2 months ago, and you can get 28 minutes, 5Ks are regular. See, that's one thing about me. I've always been like more of a burst player. I'm not, I mean, I guess I had some type of endurance, but not like the marathon runners at all. Like, I'll get cooked. That's what I need to work on, is like my tank, man. Women are more likely to injure their knees and ankles playing netball with that stupid step rule than they are playing footy. I heard women, mostly in basketball is where I've heard this context, but women are, it's either they're more likely to tear their ACLs based off composition, or it's a rougher rehab, which is probably that. Is what it probably seems like is more likely. ACL is a rougher rehab for women than it is for men, so that's why a lot of like former players in the WNBA and stuff like that have torn ACL and just didn't come back the same player, just because it's so tough to do that. Ever when my daughter played in the 90s, there's still some that were not happy for girls to be playing footy. My anaerobic fitness is putrid. Dad was pretty traditional, conservative. That makes sense. Even when my daughter. I remember being 42 and running. Yeah, I'm trying to stay active, man, because at this age where I'm at, bro, 31, especially living in America, you just might put some weight on your adulthood, and you just might not ever lose that again, bro. It's like if you don't stay active, if you don't eat cleanly, and even the combo, both of them together, you're essentially cooked. I almost threw hands with some clown that reckons she shouldn't be playing. Oh shit! Okay, Cullen ain't playing no game by the daughter. AFL have had plenty of women return after ACLs. Maybe it's basketball, but that's just what I've heard. Also, returning and returning the same player that they once were are two different things, I would say. I forgot. I seen a study on it, but I can't remember if it's the rehab or if it's just that you're more likely to.
They're about relationships. They're about a shared emotion. Look at this. And this night was one of the great celebrations that Essendon put together. And he was the face of the
James Hurd, after that loss, probably like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I ain't going to Essendon, man. Seen enough. AFLW
coaching. He has been an AFL coach.
has a better rehab process potentially. I don't know.
For 10 years, they don't have half the charisma, half the football IQ that this guy has. Now, it hasn't been evident at AFL level, but it's there. It's just a matter of getting those
Did James Hurd coach anybody before? Was he? He wasn't a former Essendon coach, was he?
when you're going through a process.
GB, appreciate that, man. Shout out to the 12 in the chat at the moment, man. I'll be getting out of here in a little bit, but here for a short time real quick. Anybody got any questions? I want to talk about anything before I get up off here?
Don't put your hand up. If you don't want the job desperately enough to take that risk of getting beaten by James Hurd, well, don't apply.
That's the shadow. That's the shadow of the number four.
It's the shadow of someone that is Essendon. That's the whole discussion.
Don't be scared.
Well, if you are scared, no problem. But this is the
If you are scared, no problem.
I look at this guy as someone that, when he walks in a room, he has that presence, that feel, that aura about him. And that's not everything. It's not. And you can build that, and winning and success builds that, no doubt. Did Craig McRae have aura when he walked in the column? Probably not. But the way he sort of announced that they're going to be
They're using aura now. Oh my God, that's what the kids be saying.
winning, Joey, and then success.
He's got the aura. He's got the aura.
This guy's already got that.
Your favorite player doesn't have aura.
And I just don't understand. There's a lot of people from outside of the football world talk about football clubs like they're a business.
Coach during the peptides episode. Okay.
The marketing departments, all those sorts of departments.
Cullen, appreciate you stopping by, man. If it ain't you, it's me, man. If it ain't me, it's you.
It's about
We just can't get on the same page, can we?
common cause, us against the world, charging them week in, week out.
Okay.
Teaching them, educating them, having great rapport, great relationships.
He just got it like that to be able to be in the job again.
So I understand the naysayers, but there are flimsy discussions that are being had by those naysayers. So over to you guys to have.
How long? All right, I always get them too confused, and I shouldn't because one of them was a Carlton coach. There's Brett Ratton, right? And then there's Ben Rutten. All right, so if I got one of those wrong, the two that I'm speaking about are the former St. Kilda coach, who was also the Carlton coach, and that was before Ross Lyon came to the Saints this past time, and the other one is the Essendon coach that was replaced by Brad Scott. Ben Rutten, I feel like is his name, but I might be fucking that up. My question is though, damn, hold on, I just took myself through the ringer just to forget what the fuck I was about to ask. I just want to confirm that Ben Rutten is real. All right, GB, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Win so good weekend. It was a good weekend, man. We just gotta win next week. Keep doing it. Doing pull-ups at the regular definitely helps with my recovery post game. One of our Aussie on our team, Hallie, usually end up tackling him during intramurals and I get hurt. Dude, bro, yes. There's this guy, bro. He's an Aussie that plays for Jacksonville. Jack, he's from Brisbane. I think he grew up in Brisbane. But he's so fucking solid, bro. Like, I told him, bro, when I first started playing, I was like, bro, I'm going to get you for holding the ball one of these days. I still never got his ass. Mostly because he be a sweaty, hairy motherfucker, too, bro. So I'll go in, try to have proper form with the tackle, chest to chest. But then, like, my side of my face will be on his shoulder, and he got wet, sweaty, and his hair. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. Hell nah. Like, I shouldn't be thinking about that, but that shit gross. But you know, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Rats and Rutten. Okay, yeah. I guess I just wanted to confirm the name Rutten. Back in about 2013, Essendon had 20 players suspended. I did hear that. Oh, I didn't know about the conviction, charging the conviction though. Who is Stephen Danks though? Is he? Who is that? I need to go rewatch that John Coleman documentary because I never finished that, I don't think. But it was pretty decent to me. Back in 2013, that's when I graduated high school. I ain't know nothing about AFL. Who's the club? The dealer? GV. The dealer.
to go and keep up with the modern game. Can I tell you, and the modern
Well, I guess probably. I guess he was. I guess he was.
punish rather than sort of dominate for territory. Really, it's more about getting on the scoreboard.
Back in about
2013, when they were
2013,
flying, they were the best counterpunch team in the competition.
Only a year though? That's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Competition behind, I think, two other preliminary finalists. So they were thereabouts. And this is an era where
Yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and step off here for the night, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Steven, I didn't know you creeped up on the tips like that, man. I haven't been keeping up with where you stood on the tips as of a couple weeks ago. For some reason, I thought that you were behind me, and maybe you were. But I just peeped that you're way ahead of me now. I'm like, damn, Steven been turning up on the tips, bro. So congrats to you, man. One more question. One more comment. There was a player on St. Louis, like that short, husky, sweaty, hairy. Went to tackle him, ducked just last minute, swear I was over the shoulder and got a punch. Yeah, it'd be like that. You gotta watch those. You gotta watch those crafty guys, man. Bomber Thompson was a player same time as Hurd. He was assistant coach. He was giving him down. Damn. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all stopping by. Dan, Cat, Cullen, Steven, GB, man. I'm missing some other people. I'm missing somebody else. Who else was in here? Luke. I feel like I just said Dan, but I don't want to forget Dan, so I'll shout out Dan again. Sir, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who stopped in here, whether you were here early or not, man. Oh, L's Adventures. Shout out to L's Adventures, man. Hold up. Who was the Calton supporter? There was somebody that just came in here tonight. Hoops was in here. Bocek. My boy Bocek. That's who need to come back. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all stopping by again. This wraps up the week for round 12. Unfortunately, it was an ass whooping, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, it's working smooth tonight because I got some type of device that I'm using. I don't know how often I'll be able to use it, but I need to invest in one. So should be straight if I use this. If not, I'm at the mercy of the ISP, if you will. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all nights, man. Hopefully y'all well rested for another work week coming up soon. But before that work week is over, I shall get with y'all again. Thursday night I'll be here. You know, Thursday night be the first game, only one game, so should guarantee being here. But anyways, I'm just yapping at this point, running my mouth. Like I said, appreciate y'all support. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night, and I'll see y'all next week.